let's just go with it. Let me know, because I'm in a new setup and I'd like to know if the volumes are good, if the mic is off or something like that. Hopefully not. I'm kind of like, I'm banking that past NES did a good job. Camera quality is better. Don't think so. It's still the same camera. Yes, I am at your place, Kati. Although I did take over a little bit in some sense. Like, there's my shrines right there. But we'll get there. We'll get there in a bit. How's everyone doing? You know, I'm just realizing. I'm realizing that I'm gonna need like a just chatting screen or scene for OBS, but it's a problem from NES in the future. Let's just enjoy the fact that I'm streaming for once, and after more than a year apparently. Still got my jug of water though, so you guys are gonna have fun with that one. But yeah, I'm gonna, like, this is gonna be a little bit more chill, at least in the beginning. I kind of want to see who pops up and see who, like, if we can catch up a little bit. But in the meantime, just let me know, first of all, are the audio levels too loud? It's like, yes, okay, thank you very much for redeeming the stay hydrated command if you're looking after my hydration levels, cheers. But, oh, come on, let's not start, no, let's not start this. I'm gonna take very small sips, otherwise you're the one, it's like, Kat, you need to realize that when we were not living together, this was a me problem. But now I'm part of your household, right? So this is also a you problem. I don't know how it's your problem, but it might be. Try me. That sounded so weird. But yeah, as I was saying, I'm gonna try and just start by chatting a little bit with Peepsy, who shows up. It's been a while, and a lot of changes have happened, as you can see. Like, the whole setup is different. Theoretically temporary as well. I took 4 sips. Small sips, Kati, though. I'm already had this much water today, because it was also a very talk-intensive work day. Where are the hats? Ah, don't worry, the hats are right over there. There. They're not going anywhere. It's funny that you mentioned that, Dub. Because, like, when we were moving, I was like, I could just put this on, like, inside one of the boxes that is going to be stored away in the storage unit. And I thought, maybe, I could just come back to streaming, and that would be a good idea, and that it would always be good to have the hats nearby, right? So, yeah, the hats are pretty close. The hats are pretty close. But how you doing, B? How you doing? I can't believe this is how I catch up with my friends. We haven't talked in a while. Mainly because of me. But, yeah, it's okay. Hey, you keep posting stories on Instagram and I'll reply to them, so that's, that's communication, right? That's friendship. Yeah. Hey, Crow, how you dying? You're dying. You were still working 10 minutes ago. Actually, I have a small secret to... Okay, I'm assuming that there's like no issues with the mic or with the volumes. Crow, you are very... You are very... not picky, but you pay attention to stuff. So let me know if it's a bit too much or not enough. Proceeds to stay quiet, so she can't really... understand, like, the volume difference. Music 10% lower will do. No, actually, you go over here. Oh god, what's happening? I'm not seeing chat for a bit. Like this? I think it's good. Okay, yeah, I was saying, like, before I... let me know if now is good. Because I'm completely banking on past NES doing a good job, because since the last time I streamed I had to reset my computer, reset all my settings on OBS, and I did for a... like, I remember that this was this one day with the new setup already, where I decided to, okay, I'm just gonna... you... Kati, please. I'm not a stinky winky. I am not a cuckoo head. What is wrong with you? Pay attention to your class. What is this kind of chaos? Stop it. Yeah, I decided, I might stream soon, so I can, like, set up the microphone and the filters that I use, because weirdly enough, my voice isn't as crisp or clean or deep as usually is, like, via the stream, but whatever. The coconut nut is a giant nut. The cat is gonna hate you for that, I'm gonna be honest. I won't shut up about it for the rest of the day. We need to start using tone indicators in this chat, Crow, I'm gonna be honest. God, I'm already drinking water out of necessity and not because chat is bullying me, help. Alrighty-o. Okay, well, how much time has passed? I don't have that much time to stream, says Neswell, planning on streaming for like 2.5 hours. But I want to talk about something that has become quite of a problem. It's not the problem specifically with me, right? I guess it's a Kati's house problem, because it affects me, it affects her brother, it affects, like, Mikado, and also affects her, even though she'll probably deny it, which has to do with these little things. Pokémon cards. So, I am not a stinky cheese, please. I am an unfortunate wait, your attention is okay. Okay. Kati is an unfortunate side effect of me having the coconut song in my head. That makes sense. You guys are already throwing me off the loop. I was talking about something. Yeah, Pokemon trading card game cards are a problem. And as you can see from the title of the stream, I hope that I put it right. Yeah, I had a small... It's not really an original idea. And it's not a small idea either, so the dumbass that I am always likes these megalomanous ideas of what he wants to do. And I've decided that... I needed to dab. Actually, Kati needs to, like, decided on that. How are we 3 in chat and 2 viewers? Well, it's very... apparently, in the 2 years that... Or 2 years, damn, I haven't streamed in that much. Okay, in the 2 years that I haven't been streaming consistently, as like, I stream once every blood moon or something, Twitch hasn't figured itself out. It's still the same old Twitch. I guess that's the point that I'm trying to make. Either way, as I was saying, I've decided that I want, even though I'm not much of a collector, you know, the hats kind of point towards a different direction, right? Like those right there. Either the views are not super accurate, or maybe no, I was gonna say like a really edgy joke. I'm not gonna do that. Sorry about that. Yeah, even though I have like hats and stuff like that, and I guess that I can say that I am collecting the hats. I am not much of a collector guy. With that being said, I decided to make... Hold on. Wait, I can't change the scene. Okay, there you go. I decided to make a spreadsheet. Because we love spreadsheets. Yeah, I am planning on doing a Pokédex with... Okay, spreadsheets can be fun. Don't fuck with me, okay? I'm already being bullied by the freaking spreadsheet. How dare you? Listen. I'm using the spreadsheet only to like keep track of things, because really where the magic is gonna happen is in this really cool binder. Which honestly sounds equally as nerdy fuck. I bought this cool binder at one of those trading card game shops nearby, and I actually haven't opened it. I don't have like the things to hold the cards just yet, But I'm going to... Oh, might as well take the price off as well. You guys don't need to see that. It's like a gift from me to you. And we don't like... I don't have nails. Help. That is indeed what happened, Bia. I used like 2 of the nerdiest things one could say in the space, or in the time frame of 2 minutes. And... yikes. But yeah, I have like this cool binder right here that I want to make it... Oh, it's not a binder, it's like an album, let's put it like that. I want to make this shit full of Pokemon. I am not Amy Santiago, come on. Okay, maybe in that regard. That's a good reference though. God damn it. But yeah, I got this like album that I'm going to fill up with cards like normal people do, I guess. And I'm using like this spreadsheet to keep track, because that's actually the point of this stream, is to start. I really don't think that we are gonna be able to like go through all of the Pokemon that are out there, right? Because there's apparently 1025, and as fast as I can go through them, I don't really think... First of all, it would be super fun to go through them super fast, because what I'm gonna be doing is using this app, this website that Mikado sent me. Actually, if this stream is happening not just from the addiction itself, but also from the supporting resources that I'm using, I need to really thank Mikado, Kati's brother, for setting up, and like he's really into Pokemon cards right now, so he set up with a lot of good resources. Like this spreadsheet, for example, is one of them from someone he watches, and I just subscribed to some stuff and got access to all of this. But also gave me an pointed me in the right direction when it comes to doing exactly what I want to do, which is to build a Pokédex. So he pointed me towards this application. This is not really sponsored, of course. I don't even stream. Why would they sponsor me? But I think that this is a pretty cool application, even though I'm not logged in for some reason. I'm gonna put this to the side. Give me a second. Why are you still here? Why can you guys still see this? Okay. How about this? Let's do it like this. You guys were gonna see all my accesses. Sorry about that. Yeah, because I had some... it was so stupid, actually. I was searching the internet, just, like, I took a little bit longer starting the stream, because I was having some volume, or like some audio issues, right? And the audio issues, like, I was trying to put in like this lo-fi Pokemon stuff on YouTube, and I had my headphones on, and I thought like, okay, I'm gonna play YouTube, and when I still clicked play, there was no sound, and I was like, oh, maybe this video got taken down because of some sort of copyright stuff, and I just can't hear the beginning song or something like that. So I clicked on another video, and I was like, huh, maybe this one too. Nintendo really do be going after these lo-fi artists, huh? So I just opened up a different video that has nothing to do with Pokemon, just the first video that popped up on my recommendation that I knew had audio, and I was like, oh, I have no audio still. What the fuck is going on? So I started doing a lot, like checking throughout the software and Windows, saying, oh, what the hell is going on? What's wrong with my audio? Why can't I hear anything? Only to realize, after, I shit you not, like 15 minutes of checking for audio issues, just to figure out that my headphones weren't plugged in. Help me. Please, help me. To be fair, I do have a pretty good explanation on it. When I'm at home, I use the exact same headphones for both my like work computer and for, you know, my personal computer, which is the one that I'm using right now. And I keep switching them around, and I guess that this time I just yeah, Yeah, my bad. I kind of lost 15 minutes of stream just doing absolutely nothing. Checking for problems that didn't really exist. I mean, they were. The problems were there. They were just in my brain. I think you drink enough water. Why? Anyway, thank you very much for redeeming the Stay Hydrated command and for looking after my hydration levels. Cheers, Kati. You are very much in position for me to, like, just drop this gallon of water on top of your head. Why would that? Who said that? Not me. Why would you say that? That's so mean. But yeah, anyway, Mikado pointed me towards this, you probably can't see it properly because I have it zoomed in, but it's like the Pokemon.gg, PKMN.gg, that pretty much allows you to go through, like, this Pokedex feature, and yeah, you can see, like, all the Pokemon for all the gens, and if you go throughout and click on them individually, you'll be able to see the cards that that exist, right? They'll have also some cross-checking when it comes to market price, which is actually going to be kind of useful because I'm not sure if you guys were paying close attention to the nerdy Excel sheet, but the Excel sheet that I showed you, the spreadsheet that I showed you, has like four like, I'm building the Pokedex, but I am not fucking crazy, right? It's already hard for me, or hard enough for me, to like do a lot, like spending money on myself. I have a lot of difficulty spending money on myself, so I want to do this. I really want to do this collection thingy, but I want to do it in a way that, first of all, it's somewhat financially responsible, which is kind of a hard thing to achieve because, I'm gonna be honest, opening packs is really, really addictive. And yeah, and that pretty much shows up or points towards one of the things that I want to mention about the spreadsheet and about how I'm gonna be doing this. I'm gonna be doing this Pokedex with three possible in three possible ways. Like, I have three criteria that I really want to explore. So the first one is pretty obvious. It's like the best in slot, and best in slot pretty much means that, okay, I'm gonna be looking through all of the cards for each one of those Pokemon, and regardless of the price, this one is the one that I would want, period. Like, this is the best one, the one that I like the most, right? And then we have other, the second criteria, or second option, which is kind of, I'm gonna call like a budget, which honestly I still haven't even figured out within my head what the budget is going to be, and I might start very high, because I was thinking that, okay, I'm gonna be having a little bit more than 1,000 cards in 2025. Are you telling me you will start streaming Pokemon card pack opening? I'll get to that. Let me just finish this train of thought, and I'll get to that, Bia. So, as I was saying, there's going to be like these many Pokemons, a little bit more, because there's going to be like regional forms, which I also want to gather individually, let's put it like that. So let's grab the example of Vulpix. There's like the normal Vulpix, which is going to be one of the cards, but I also want to have like a Alolan Vulpix, right? and yeah, so I'm thinking, and I'm gonna do it like here in Gen 1 for now, but god damn it, I'm gonna set up as a baseline, and this is all going to be around the value that Pokemon GG's shows me here, which I'm not entirely sure if it's like the best source or anything like that, but right now I don't want to go around and try to go super deep. This already gives me a pretty good baseline for what I'm trying to do, and I'm going to like a budget where I'm spending at most €8 for a card, if I am going to buy it individually. Okay, so anything that's below €8 is fair game for the budget. I don't know if this is going to be a good idea or not. Probably not, we'll see. Because let's imagine that all of the cards are like exactly €8. This is going to be like the quick maths, by the way, over 8,000 euros worth of a collection, which, you know, some of them, I'm pretty sure that in some of them I'll just like the most common one is going to be like a matter of cents, but there's going to be ones that I also want to have to splurge a little bit. All right. And finally, there's going to be, and that actually relates to what you were asking, Bia, about the pack opening. So right now I'm going to be looking at the several cards that exist out there, and at the like after I go through gens 1 through 9, I'll be able to like have an idea of what is my best in slot for each one of the cards. And what I can do afterwards, I'm probably not going to do that on stream, is cross-check like which packs, which trading card game packs, like the boosters, can give me the things that I want, right? And if that's the case, if I find a couple of boosters that might give me what I want in a not super expensive fashion, I might do a couple streams of me opening the boosters themselves. Yeah, why not? But yeah, and finally, as you can see, I'm not really starting from scratch. Okay. Okay, sorry. I'm missing the. Okay. Asking for the cards he doesn't want. No, win-win situation. Now you have to do it. Yeah, right. She's saying that, but I'm like Kati is saying that whenever I do pack opening, that's like a win for her. But let's be honest here. Like, she has given me so many more cards, and her brother's given me so many more cards than I have given any of them, because I'm playing on the back foot here. I'm the one starting after them, right? So I don't know about what she's saying. For a not so informed person on Pokemon cards collecting, I'm not much better, I'm gonna be honest. Can you give a brief explanation on the terminology that you were using? Depends on what you're asking. I said so much shit. Some of them are not even regarding Pokemon. I gave you cards that my brother gave. I am the leftover of the leftover, apparently. Okay, what was I gonna grab? I think she means stuff like... Did I say hits? I didn't even say the word hit. Booster. Booster is like, you know, it's the pack, like the one that you were talking about, like the whole thing that you open with the cards inside. That's like a booster. It's not really, yeah, it's not really Pokemon specific. They're also there for Magic the Gathering, to be fair. Actually, I have one open one, like stuff like this. See, I'm doing the thing with the hand because I'm a professional streamer. But yeah. All right. Cool. So, one more thing that what a dumb name for a pack. I mean, it's also... What's the problem with me saying boosters? Is that just a boomer thing? Do people not say boosters anymore? Like, I learned that from my brother when he was like in every single one of his birthdays was asking me for, or asking our family for, hey, do you want anything for your birthday? And he was like, yes, I do want, I want Magic the Gathering boosters so I can improve my deck. And I was like, okay. God, I don't know how to drink water. Don't you guys dare try and make me learn. Okay, duh, brother. Hey, fake boy, how you doing? You doing good, boy? Okay. Dope. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Kathy. Thank you very much for redeeming the Stay Higher Commander for looking after my hydration levels. Cheers. Alright, so before we start, there's just one more note that I decided... You don't know... Ugh, God damn it. I had just closed the jug thing. It's the jug? I don't care. Like... But yeah, as I was saying, before I go and like move forward with it and start actually trying to realize what cards do I want, I'm going to just look at or talk a little bit about one of the deciding factors that I took in the way that I want my collection to go. So we had the opportunity of going for both, like, there are cards that are exclusive to Japan, others that are not exclusive to Japan, like the English ones. I've decided to do only the English ones because if we add the Japanese ones, like, first of all, it's probably going to be a bit harder for me to get the boosters, and also, this is just me talking out of my ass, by the way, I have no clue. Like, it's probably easier to get singles as well. Singles probably nice to, or easy to have for the Japanese ones, but for if I want to do like actual pack openings, is if you want Japanese cards that have a contact in Japan. Fuck. I wasn't expecting that, Bia. Wait, I'm looking at the wrong side. I'm actually not even sure where you guys... Oh, right, because you work at fucking Toyota. I'm stupid. I don't know why I was thinking that you had like a friend in Japan that was really into Pokemon cards that could get you like all this, but no, you have like a shit ton of coworkers. Like that yeah, my brain was not braining. I'm sorry about that. Nevertheless, like I'm gonna try and see if I can show you like case in point of what I'm trying to say. I'm just gonna change here within the application itself, like the Pokemon GG, what happens to the amount of cards when I add the Japanese TCG, right? And now I will go back to the Pokédex. I think it's this one. No, this is the Dex. This Pokédex is this one. And you'll see that, yeah. Okay, maybe for Bulbasaur wasn't that bad. It's jumped from 27 cards to 47. But here's the thing. I like reading the cards and I like being able to read the cards. So I'm just gonna go for the normal one. Yeah, for the English. Is everyone okay with that? It's my collection. Learn Japanese. How about no? Like it's insane. I have I know a bunch of people who tried to learn how to read Japanese specifically, and it takes so long, and it's not really a skill that I find necessary right now. I like the Japanese cards for... No, I do understand the point. So, like, when you get full arts and stuff like that, stuff like this, for example. Oh, this is gorgeous, by the way. Since, like, in Japanese, usually it has a lot less characters, so it pretty much means that you have more full art than... Via, you freaking weeb. Please, stop. Honto. Nesan, learn Japanese. Hi. Ruby-chan. Hi. Nani ga suki? Fuck. My head. I have too much brain rot. Okay, I'm gonna do English ones, okay? It's my daily life at work, weeb. You decided to work for a Japanese company. Weeb. I did that for a time. It was not... I can't deny the fact that the very, very small and remote possibility for me to go to Japan in like as a working thing was not like a factor for me to try and join a Japanese company when I first started working. Now I stopped caring about that. Are we gonna be looking at the cards themselves? Actually, I'm so overwhelmed already. Okay, let's take a first glance at things. How are we feeling here? I'm actually gonna feel so judged, by the way, because I'm pretty sure that we're gonna have definitely super different opinions on what cards would be cool, right? For example, one would think that, this one looks cool or cute and cool because there's like 2 Bulbasaurs there and they're like, cuddly, that's so nice. And I'm like, first of all, it's 7 years. That's not that, like, the drawing I've seen ones that appeal more to me, right? My teacher is saying Twitter instead of X, love that. Good, that's what she should do. You love that card. I knew you were gonna say that. I didn't want to call you out, but I knew you were gonna be one of the people who would say, this card is so cute, because you're like, cute and cuddly. But I don't know, man. We're gonna have so many different opinions. So I really like this. I'm gonna be super honest. I'm kind of a sucker for like these ones, like because they're part of the original ones. And I will have you know that when I was a young kid, I had the Pokémon TCG game for the Game Boy. Wink, wink, definitely on the Game Boy. And I actually liked the game quite a bit. And one of the cards that you could have was like this Bulbasaur one. It's like so cute. OG Bulba's the best. Yes, ma'am. There is a very small chance that I may get to go to Japan this year for work, so I accept being a weeb. I wish that was me. I really wish that was me. But let's look at them, right? So, I'm not really going to concern myself too much about it being like reverse holo foil or first editions or anything like that. I'm just going to look at as like, oh god, what the fuck is that? I just realized. You good, bro? It's kind of derpy, not gonna lie. So at first glance, wait, hold on. I'm trying to understand. What's the there's something about Pokemon cards that I don't really get, which is like, what's the difference between? Okay, there's differences like over like between these two, like the 3rd and the 5th over here. What's the difference between them? What? This is a really good design, by the way. I like this one a lot. I'm focusing a little bit on them because I'm considering these as one of the ones that I would like to have. The Pikachu head. Where is? Right. You see, I was right. You do have a good eye for detail. Also, is it messing you up that my chat is right over there? Like, I'm usually talking right over there, even though the camera is there. And I'm trying out this with the setup, so I'm not entirely sure if it's confusing for people or not, or if it sounds rude or anything. But yeah, actually, weirdly enough, and this is going to be one of the funniest things about this challenge that I'm gonna, not challenge, it's not really a challenge, this collection that I'm trying to do. Specifically when I open the cards in the future, or if I open packs or boosters, whatever you want to call it, which is, I'm thinking about this this scenario where, have you guys seen any sort of content of people opening Pokemon cards or boosters? They're all, or most of them are all looking for one thing. They're all looking for the big hit, the like the rare cards, or the most expensive cards. They're usually like go hand in hand, right? What I'm trying to do here is completely different. Look at me, I'm so original. It's not original, but it's different from what you usually see when it comes to this kind of content, because there might be situations where I'm just opening the pack and then I get super excited because I get the most, like the lowest value, most common Pokemon card, just because I feel like that I like the art a lot, right? I feel like the art is pretty. And this to the point that, like, honestly, even though this whole Pikachu thingy over here adds to like the value of the card in on itself, this actually devalues it to me. Even though I didn't even realize it was there. Kuro had to point it out to me. But to me, this devalues for what I want, because what I care the most about is like how the whole aesthetic of the card looks, and this does not add up for what I'm trying to do. So, yeah. Alrighty, yo. This one's kind of cute as well, not gonna lie. How did you not see that? Lady, I'm blind. I'm not, that's a bad thing to say, but... I hate when they have stuff in front of the cards. True! I completely agree. I completely agree. So, wait, so today you will choose the cards you want for your collection? Probably not just today. Honestly, I've been chit-chatting so much that if I get past the first gen, I'ma be happy. That's the problem, like you guys start talking to me in chat and I just completely get sidetracked. Keep doing it, by the way. I'm pointing to the wrong place. Keep doing it, by the way, because I love it. Like I have my face completely red because I'm having a good time and I'm laughing and my cheekbones hurt. But I'm probably going to do like... I was planning on streaming on Friday, so I'll probably... You'll finish the stream still in Gen 1. Is that you're challenging me? Like Alrighty. Just because of that, it's time to lock in. I'm not even gonna talk anymore. You guys are just gonna see me you'll finish this... Listen! Probably. Shut up. Dabbing hurts. Fuck. You're probably wondering why dabbing hurts. I'm not gonna get into that because it's gonna sidetrack me even further. But yeah, right now this one's winning, the one on the top right. Now on this line, I kind of find this one to be quite cute. It's like the crayon one. Yes, I went to the gym today. Yeah, see, she fell for my bait and actually told everyone why why I'm sore and everything hurts. It's not really because it's not because of the gym today. I'm sore because of the gym from Monday. Thank you very much for the name to say hi to command. If you look after my hydration levels, beer. Cheers. That sip was for you. Fuck! I'm gonna take small sips again because you guys do not let me. Okay, I'm counting them. I'm gonna freaking count them. This one is really cute. I still feel like I'm going to. So I'm pretty sure that I'm going to be kind of conventionally pretty. Like the cards that I'm gonna select are going to be more on the conventionally pretty side rather than like derpy or more alternative in visuals. But yeah, I quite like this one, even though it's like not my favorite. This is a very, very cute card. That is not very DIE of you. What is that supposed to mean? I am confused. I'm pretty sure that's like a politics related joke, and I'm trying to keep away from that. I'm gonna be oh, diversity, equality, and inclusion. Okay, it's even worse. It's not even politics. It's corporate. Who uses that? Who uses that acronym? Legitimately, outside of work, why would you say that? Why would you use that acronym outside of work? You're sidetracking me, and it's working. Stop it. You are indeed super brainwashed. You've been super brainwashed. Actually, this one is really cool as well. Although the Bulbasaur, isn't this just like the Bulbasaur from the like but why is the top search Bulgaria? Bulbasaur. This is literally just like the Sugimori art of Bulbasaur surrounded by daisies. Yeah, this one I kind of like the background more than I like the composition. Right? Look at me using artistic words. Haha, I am dumb. Oh well. Okay, let's keep going. Actually, this might be... right. That's going to be the problem. Correct. I completely forgot about the existence of these two extremely expensive cards. That might be what I believe to be the best in slot. Not so much this one, although this is kind of cute. But let's go to the line next instead of just jumping around, to be fair. Best in slot. Okay, best in slot is not... Okay. Why are you saying best in slot? Best in slot was the thing that you didn't understand. And that's completely fine, because actually this is not really a trading card game concept. The best in slot is a MMORPG concept. So whenever... Let's say that you're playing an MMORPG like World of Warcraft, for example, or any... RuneScape. Fucking hell. You're playing RuneScape, right? And you have different kinds of swords. And there is one that is objectively the best sword, right? Not really, but roll with it. Let's simplify things. That is what we call a best in slot. It's like the best possible option. I haven't played RuneScape in a while, but I kind of want to. But that's also a very big rabbit hole. I'm not entirely sure I'm prepared to dive into. Okay? I kind of like this shot, to be fair. I don't like how foggy it is, though. It's like... It's not dirty, but it's like... I like the action, like the movement. Oh, this one's kind of cute. It's a little bit more... child illustration, actually. Not made by a child, but something you'd find like in a children's book. It's quite cute. It's charming. I still feel like I'm starting to have doubts. Fuck. Oh no. There's some cute ones. Nah, not really. It blends too much with the environment in this one as well. Oh, what a Chad! Look at this dude. Like, doubts about what? You can always get 10 of them. True. I will leave Bulbasaur. Yo. Can we not? This looks like a puppy, by the way. I know that I'm going back and forth. By the way, which ones are the ones that you like the most so far? I also want to see like your opinion. I'll give you like a quick glance, so you can give me like line and easy first. It's a bit too derpy to me. Do you have a limit on how many cards you can get for each Pokemon? No, not really. But for the collection, for the collector's album, there's only going to be one, right? Why don't you give us the link? Yeah, that's a good idea. You probably need to be registered, though. I'm not entirely sure. I'm pretty sure you need to be registered on the app to actually go for it. So I was thinking about this one, and it might be a good budget, to be fair. Second row, fourth. Wait, you really think that this one is the one that you like the most? The one that we were beefing with just now? And then I'm the one that has poor opinion. No, okay, that's mean, but there's something about that smile that's throwing me off, so I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, I didn't see the last couple. Oh god, I forgot about this. God, Detective Pikachu has some cursed ass Pokemon shit. I think that this one is. I think that this one is like the best in slot. You should get. Fuck off. Here's what's up. I might do a couple of streams of this and go like for donations and based on the pool of donations that I get, I'll buy cards like this directly. That was very scummy and very money hungry. I don't do that. I'm joking. For legal reasons, that's a joke. This one's also kind of cute, actually. But not really. It's only because it's happy. And this one's dope as well. Yeah, I think I'm... Wait, I didn't actually... You've subscribed to this channel for 50... You're absolutely right, but you're a dumbass. This one is a cool looking one, not gonna lie. Actually praising the sun. What the fuck? Yeah, this one is going to be the best in slot, I guess. Wait, I thought that there was a way of getting this link. Ah, there is. Okay, I got the link for it. And I'm gonna say that this is the best in slot for now. You love them? Actually, I thought it would be a lot harder. I'm thinking right now, second to last row, third column, the one chilling. I think this one is very charming, to be fair. Not for me. I don't consider this like any close to being like a best in slot, but it's a cool one. Yeah, I'm gonna go with my gut here. Although this one that Thick Boy said is also kind of cute. It's a bit too... I've been using the word childlike already, but OG Furry Fur Crow. I love that emote, by the way. I think I'm gonna go with this one. It's just a happy boy. Although the smile is kind of derpy. Oh. Right. See, you guys were already wrong. Like, okay, I'm gonna start a prediction. Will Nez leave Bulbasaur? Yes, the answer is yes. Even though I just came back. Need to step up for a few minutes? Okay. See you in a bit, be up. Will he be in Bulbasaur when I'm back? I'll come back for I'll come back to Bulbasaur for when you come back, okay, Bia? I don't want you to miss out on it. Actually, I'll redo the stream when you get back. Like, again, for legal reasons, that's a joke. Okay? But yeah, I'm gonna add these two to the list. These already changed. What the fuck? Yeah, I'm gonna... Oh, wait, no. I want this. I just need to go like a need. Cool. Okay. Next up, Ivysaur. No one told me to dab. That hurt. Let's go. 20 cards. Alrighty. I feel like I'm going to have difficulties with the second stage evolutions here. Because they're usually not as cool. And they get in this very weird position where they're not like either cute nor menacing, and that's a problem and not as memorable. Actually, you put the... Yeah, I'm just using this to make sure, like, in the app, because when I go to the Pokédex here, it will show the Pokemon highlighted for those that I already decided upon, so I'll do better management of that afterwards. I'm going more for through the spreadsheet than anything else. But yeah. Okay. Let's go back. Ivysaur. This one is kind of cute. The first one. And... oh, this is the Pokemon Go one. That's kinda... I kinda like this one, to be fair. Probably not the best, but... I'm gonna skim through the ones that I'm not as interested in, by the way. But yeah, do it at the same time as I do, and let me know which one you guys like the most. There's something kind of charming about these older ones that have the... like, the art style is definitely different. The colors are definitely different from the ones that you see in modern cards. For example, like these two are, even though they're both old, right? But you can see like a clear different direction, even though it's the same drawing. Let's put it like that. What's up? This one's this one's nice. This one's cute. I actually like the Bulbasaur version of this better, like a lot better. Ooh. Ignoring the full art, I'll probably the Pokemon Go one. I see. The full art's pretty, to be fair. What's wrong with this one? This one's so strange. This one's actually so strange. Ooh, actually, I for what you said about the one Pokemon Go, it's also a pretty good one. It might be a good budget, but I am looking actually at this one. I just had an idea to add to my points. What do you mean? What is that supposed to mean? Ah, no, for your stream. Yeah. That's dope. I'm actually thinking... Hear me out. Okay, this is going to be me saying hear me out for a lot of cards. Okay, so I'm kind of divided right now because I also like this one a lot. This one is very, very pretty. I'm gonna be real. I might, like, this is like 11 euro. I'm gonna put this as my... Am I gonna put this as my best in slot? I also like this one as well. And I'm not entirely sure why. But when I actually, never mind. I'm not entirely sure if I like this one as much. I'm thinking... Yeah, I'm thinking that this one is the best in slot. Because this background is just gorgeous. Like, dead drop gorgeous. I'm gonna put this one as the best in slot. It's Sugimori art again. But this one's good. This one looks pretty. Wait, is it Sugimori? Ivysaur. It is. I'm gonna disappear for a bit. I'm trying to do the quiz for the class, but I'm not finding the information. Okay, see you in a bit, Cutty. Actually, I completely forgot about how the Sugimori art for Ivysaur looked like, so I didn't even catch that. Well caught again. But this one I actually really like because of the effects around it. And the background actually seems to be a lot more fitting. Actually, we can compare, to be fair. Let me just open the Pokédex again, and I'll show like the Ivysaur and the Bulbasaur kind of side by side. And it's like, you see what I'm saying, right, Crow? This one seems kind of displaced within the background, whilst this one seems to blend in a good way with the background, in my opinion. But maybe it's just because of the added noise and special effects that they add, or visual effects that they added to this. But I think that this is the one that I like the most. This is the one that I like the most. It's like the best in slot, and I'm going to be putting the Pokemon Go one as my budget option. Because it's a good default, I think. Like, I wouldn't be mad if I had this this card specifically. I think it's charming, right? Also, you can't play Pokemon Go, can you? You still can't. Not like I've been playing Pokemon Go, but I was just wondering. And I actually like it more than the full art, even though do I think that... Is there a Venusaur cutout too? Probably, I'll check. Like, you're discovering at the same time as I am, let's put it like this. I don't know why, but these full arts don't really do it for me, weirdly enough. Oh, wait. Right, I need to do this one, and I'm booking this one. Okay. Next up, Venusaur. Oh, right, there's gonna be the EXs. Okay. first point of contention. How are we feeling about EX Pokemon? Because I think that they're very hit or miss with a very high likelihood of miss. Is this a hot take? You know, it's these kinds of cards that are like very extravagant. I'll try and see EX cards. I'll go here to Bulbapedia. So I'm gonna literally go to the Wikipedia equivalent and see. A type of Pokemon... Pokemon EX are a type of Pokemon found in the TCG. They're extra. They're pretty much just extra. In the very literal sense of the word, okay. They are not the most creative people out there, are they? Imagine being like making EX are okay but not for a collection. I agree, although there are some that are pretty cool. I don't think I have any cool ones. I don't have any cool ones, I think. I only have shitty poo-poo ones. Is there any way that I can filter EX? It doesn't matter. Bro, why does this kind of slap? Although I hate like the big Pokemon Rumble. And I hate the price as well. This is so derpy. The Rumble ones are so funny. Wait, is this a thing? Are they literally just screenshots? Like, Pokemon Rumble's a game, right? Pokemon Rumble. Are these literally just screenshots from Pokemon Rumble? It's a beat 'em up. Okay. Alrighty then. Yo, Jojo Venusaur. Jojo Venusaur. Nah, I'm not gonna be looking for EX cards. Oh god. Oh god. You good? Yo, Jabba the Hutt Venusaur. Hello. I remember this one. I remember this card. It's cute. I know it's very simple. It's just a nostalgia-driven comment, to be fair. I really like this one. No, Dark Venusaur. Okay, how many cards for Venusaur are there? 46. Up until now, I haven't found any of them to be particularly cool. There's something magical about having like let me just get a lot closer. There's just something magical about having several Jabba Venusaurs in a row. It's quite funny. Oh god, what happened here? Okay, I wasn't expecting to face the conundrum of not liking any of the cards so early. This is an EX? Kind of slaps, not gonna lie. That's really pretty. Ooh, there's also that. I'm not entirely no. I was thinking about like the same way that I'm going to go for regional forms. I think the only thing that I'm going to change is like or consider regional forms. I'm not gonna go and buy cards just because they're part of any other gimmick in Pokemon like VMAX or anything like that. The last one is nice. This one is pretty nice. True. I wasn't even looking at it, but well pointed out. And I'm thinking about not going for the ones that have several Pokemon. I actually really like this one, by the way. It has nothing to do with the fact that I love Celebi. This one is dope. This one's really dope. It's probably my favorite so far, but I don't want to Why is this like so expensive? Hello? Wait, why are they all so expensive? Shit. Oh, this is going to be a... Oh, this is going to be a hard one. There's no way that I'm gonna say that the Pokemon Rumble, those prices are from where? I think it cross-checks between several platforms. It depends. Because when I open some, it shows me from one place. Oh no. It's always from the same place? TCG player, I guess. Yeah, I understand. Probably you'll find cheaper on Card Market, but for the sake of this, I'm going to be looking mainly at the prices that are showing here. Just as a reference, so I don't have to like cross-check every single Card Market site that exists in existence, right? Just to have like a baseline, let's put it like that. Okay. Huh. Yeah. I think, weirdly... I don't know why, but I think this is gonna be the one that I like the most. It's the one that I had the best reaction to. 12... Okay, let me check that one. 1284. Which one is that? Ah, that's dope. That one is dope, but... Isn't he too green? Is this like a shiny? Like shiny, you know what I'm saying. Yeah, I must say that this is the best in slot, to be fair. None of them really got a reaction out of me as much as this one did. So, yeah, I want this one. Probably the lighting, yeah, maybe. And let me just filter here through the price. Actually, this one's like, I'm gonna try and see what budget options are there, because I might actually go for, like, if I do get a budget option for this one, I don't mind the cheapest one, to be fair. Or the one that's saying here is the cheapest. I think that this one is very cool. Like, really, really cool. So, I think that this is the one. And it's not because it's the cheapest. I think it's like, well... I think it's charming. Let's put it like that. It's more charming than most of the ones that I've seen past it. So. This one. No. I need to stop having, like, links throughout. Dope. Very nice. Very, very nice. Next up, Charmander. Oh, there's gonna be so many Charizards. Oh, no. I completely forgot. Clap? Is it clap? Are you clapping because I got past the first evolutionary line? I need more light. Hopefully. Wait, are you actually? Dick. Why would you do that? Why would you call me out like that? Alrighty. Oh god, this is so cursed. Again, Detective Pikachu ones are so cursed most of the time. What the hell is this? Uncanny. Now this probably has a bunch of cool ones, to be fair. The first one is very, very cute. True. I was looking at it. This one is like the OG. This is like... This is such a classic. Wait, why is this Charmander electric type? What? Delta species. Apparently, it's probably some gimmick. But here's what I'm gonna be, like, thinking. If the types don't match or something doesn't match, I'm gonna say it's a TCG gimmick. I'ma be real. So on the first line, I really like this. I also like this one as well. This one's dope. This one is good looking. Okay, let's keep going. Yo, why does this kind of look like Agumon for a second? Oh no, I'm crossing Digimon with Pokémon. The blasphemy. Yo! Yo! This one kinda slaps as well. This one's good looking. Alright, chill, bro. What the fuck? What did the Pidgey do to you? Yeah, the full art is kinda cool, though. Shit. Like, these two would be good, like, but I actually think that I like this one more. And this one as well. I'm starting to like this one less the more I look at it. I'm starting to look at the 10-cent one as the... This one's my favorite so far. Although this is full of personality. Shit. This is gonna be hard. Oh, frick, this is dope. It's kind of sad, but it's pretty... I think that this is my favorite one, actually. Which actually goes well, because... Yeah, I think that this is the one that I like the most. For sure. I'm gonna copy this one. This is going to be the best in slot. And I'm gonna put the this one, the heat tackle one, as my budget option. Oh god. Let me just... yeah, I'm gonna do this. It's probably going to be a little bit easier. Scratchy, scratchy. Okay, Charmeleon. I'm not expecting a lot of cool cards for Charmeleon, weirdly enough. Oh, never mind. This one's kind of cool. That's edgy as fuck. It's so edgy, but it's so good. Oh. By the way, who in chat like plays TCG or likes TCG or collects TCG cards? Not vibing with the... Why is my light so... that big enough to light up my face? Fick boy, what is that smile? What is that smile? Come on. I know that you're a Magic the Gathering guy, and that I've been ignoring our chat for a while. Okay? But I want to know. It's like a genuine question. Me after completing a set at the gym. Okay. Yeah, as I thought, like, Charmeleon so far, not a lot of amazing cards. Why are you so red? What? This is so vibrant. This actually hurts my eyes a little bit. Dark Charmeleon is... Oh, there's like... Ah, fuck, I love it and I hate it when they do this, to be fair. Like, this continues the one from Charmander. And I bet that there's going to be one for Charizard as well. And before I'm wrong. No! Oh, come on, I'm so fucked. Why? And I still haven't picked Charmeleon, by the way. I'm just desperate because of this. I'm just gonna see if there's going to be like one that continues the ones that we were just seeing, to be fair. Yeah. Wait. I'm assuming it's this one. Why are you so fat? This Charizard is built like a Dragonite. This didn't go far enough. I'm not even a Charizard, by the way. I was just seeing if there's like this card continues to it has a short neck. Poor dude. Oh boy. I mean, to be fair, it was kind of to be expected at these original ones. Like, I'm assuming that the first gen is going to be quite schneck. It's going to be quite it's going to take a while because there's a lot of cards. They're super popular Pokemon. Okay, back to Charmeleon though. You were talking about the Dark Charmeleon? Ooh, yeah, this... Oh, get fucked. Seribot doing his work. Let's go. Dope. The Dark Charmeleon is kinda cool. I can get the vibe. It's not my vibe, but it's but I get the vibe. I think that the one that I like... I'm still laughing at the... me after a set of it at the gym. No, really though. I think that this one is the one that I like the most. The background is so dope. And it's kind of cheap too. I think this is going to be the first case in which my best in slot is the same as the budget option. And I'm all for it because otherwise it's going to get really expensive really fast. Okay, I'm gonna add you to mine. Dope. And now Charizard. Okay, let's go back to the top actually. And there's so much. There's so many Charizards. Ah. Can I stop having nostalgia trips with every Pokemon, please? Every card is giving me a nostalgia trip. Look at this. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Yo, what is this from? Is this Detective Pikachu? Yeah, of course. Actually, when I was looking at it from afar, it looked kind of cool. It seemed like it was made of sand or something. It's like disintegrating. That's why I zoomed in. But the moment I zoomed in and I saw like scale-like things, I was a bit put off, to be fair. Some of these are so stupidly expensive. What is the most expensive Pokemon Pokemon card? Most expensive Pokemon card. It's gotta be a Pikachu or something. Pikachu Illustrator card. Huh. Why am I looking this at WikiHow? Yeah, but it's yeah, Charizards go for quite a lot. Yo, it's kind of... Why do I keep saying this is like JoJo Charizard? Okay, there's way too many of these. Like the EX and the Vs and stuff like that. Get out of here. VMAX Charizard actually kind of goes hard. I'm not gonna lie. Fourth one mid row. This one. This one goes kind of hard, doesn't it? This one goes kind of hard. I'm gonna see if there's like others that. Why is this Charizard Digi-evolving? Like, to Ultimate. It's the same effect. It's... Isn't this the same effect? It is. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? This is literally... No, not literally, but you know what I'm saying. Huh. Okay, there's some cool... Wait. Well, it's a form you can have it as an extra card. What do you mean by that, Crow? I didn't understand that. Schneck. Fucking Schneck Charizard. Yeah. It's, But I don't think I'm gonna restrict myself with that. Like, it's not meant to be playable. It's meant to be like... That Pokemon... The card that I like the most, right? Aren't those like the best in slots though, Bia? Like, it's the I'ma treat myself? Or you mean they don't have to be best in slots? They're like really expensive and I would like to have them in my collection, but not on the binder itself. Yeah, I think I understand your point. Yeah, I think I get it. That's a good point. I might... Wait, no, I might not. Remember the point where I said, I don't want this to grow out of hand financially? You seem to be enabling that. Actually, no. Y'all are freaking enablers. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Oh, that's so cute, actually. That's actually so cute. I wish it got happily delivered to me. Instead of an entire column, like 5 slots for that. What do you mean? You're saying like add 5 of these, like 5 columns. This one's nice and it's not super expensive either, right? At least based on what's being sold right now. I actually think that this one's my favorite so far. Like, this one, I went through it, sorry. I think this one is really dope. Ah, so you mean like a category that goes... You mean like that per gen? Oh, for all gens. Or for each gen. I'm being the problem now, okay? I'm kind of considering that for... I'm kind of considering that for each gen. I am the problem, you're right. You're right, you're absolutely right. Okay. This one's also cool though. I'm telling you to go get the cards that are not the main mon, like... What do you mean? Oh, no. I'm not stopping myself from doing that, Crow. I really am not. I think, yeah. It's gotta be this one. It's so pretty. This one is so pretty. Yeah, I'm not trying to make like a playable deck or anything like that, because theoretically, like you were talking about this because of the VMAX Charizard, right? In which you need a Charizard. No, that's not the case. There's one thing that I am kind of iffy about, actually, and it regards Charizard. Because am I gonna count Charizard X and Y? Do I even have cards for that? Do I really want to go down that rabbit hole? I don't think so, right? VMAX still might... I'm not gonna get every form. I'm not gonna get every form. This one's actually kind of cool as well. I kind of didn't see it. This might be a good budget. Wait, are there even cards of Charizard X and Y? Hopefully not super expensive either. Like the Mega Charizards? No, I've seen some of them, but they're like quite expensive. Listen, one thing that I never promised here was consistency, okay? Okay, I'm starting to realize this is going to take a lot longer than just 2 streams, even if I am focusing, even if I am shaping up. But that's fine, I'm here for the journey, not for the output, okay? We're... Shiny... Hey Pinox, how you doing? You're... Shut up, Bia. I did sign up to be bullied here. 163. What is 163? Yeah, I'm good myself. You mean this one, right, Crow? This one is also quite cool. It's a cool shot. Yeah, I'm doing great. I decided to be financially irresponsible, kind of, not really, with Pokemon cards. So I'm starting to like build the Pokédex, let's put it like that. And I'm trying to select which ones I would like to have the most. No, but I think I already have the one that I want. Like, you thought about that too? Do you play or do you collect? I'm literally just starting. I haven't touched Pokemon cards in years up until like a couple of weeks ago, and it's starting to be very like starting to ingrain itself too much into me. The pocket. Okay, yeah, I know that's becoming super popular lately. One's also pretty cool, to be fair. You don't play the physical, okay. Never really... Like, I'm not particularly interested in learning the game itself. Like, for Pokemon, I do want to go for the collecting part more than anything. But yeah, I'm gonna go for this Charizard V as my main option. And I'm thinking, let's look at the... Let's sort by price to see what would be a good budget option. And I'm not... There's a lot of them. But do you... I sent you a pic of what I'm snacking on. Should check it later. Okay. Yo, that kind of... Are those gummies? Bia's eating like Pokemon gummies. That's dope. I want gummies now. No, focus on the Charizard that you're picking. No, low-key might go for this one as my budget option. Like, this being a budget option is quite cool. Not gonna lie. So budget is everything underneath €8. Some people would... I'm bougie like that, I guess. Yeah, I'm thinking... Ooh, wait, hold on. This EX is kinda cool as well, not gonna lie. Wait, is this just a flip? No, it's not flipped, but it's very similar, right? All right, peeps, I'm gonna need your opinion on here. Because I want to pick between two of these. Do we want... Actually, let me run a poll. Is the poll the best thing? I don't know how to stream anymore. Okay, which Charizard? I'm gonna give you like 1 minute to make the... Wait, is it a poll that I want? Or is it a prediction? I guess a prediction would work for this one. Charizard V or Charizard EX? VEX. I'm gonna give you like a minute. So just to be sure, we're talking about these two, like this this Charizard V number 0. What? So this one, this Charizard V or this Charizard EX. Actually, the more that I look at them, this is starting to look less like a challenge, because I actually think I know which one I like the most. But I'm gonna let you guys vote. I already started the prediction. Oh, please don't put it down the line. I mean, if you guys put it down the line, it's going to be the one that I already started looking more towards. I'm not gonna introduce any bias though. Or maybe I did. Fuck if I know. Is the prediction the best one? Should have gone for a poll. Wait, pick on... Yo, is that an Eevee gummy? That's dope. Alright, I'm gonna go for this one. I'm gonna go for Charizard V. I think I like this a lot more. Not a lot more, not a lot, but I like it more. So I'm gonna mark this one, and I'm gonna mark this one as well. Not because I have them, but because it's the ones that I'm looking for the most. Japanese snacks are amazing. Dude, I remember... Well, you're talking about like... yeah, you're talking snacks in general. But someone brought me from Japan these peach gummies that were so good. Like really, really, really good. And I haven't had them in a while. I think it was Cutty. Probably Cutty. Yeah. Alrighty. Squirtle, we actually got 2 evolutionary lines in like an hour. Well, it's not an hour, but close to it. For Squirtle, Peach Mochi, never tried that, but that does sound bussin', as the young kids say. That sounds bussin'. I made it weird. Okay, Squirtle. I think Mikado, like Kati's brother, is the one that likes... really likes this one. Like the OG. I can get his charms, to be fair. Is there any of these without the Pikachu? Oh, there is. And it's less valuable because it's not as common. Yeah, okay. I'm starting to see the trend. This is this. No, is it? I think it is. Squirt. Yes. Yes, I'm being able to identify them. Crow, are you proud of me? I identified this as a Sugimori art with the different background. I really like this one. I don't know why, but this one is the first one that I really like. Although this one is kind of cute. This is so dope. I like these kinds of art styles. Right? Probably not for like collecting or anything like that, but there's just so much good vibes about these. It's not lineless. I guess it is. Like there's no outline of these Pokemon. Crow, please don't crucify me if I say something that is incorrect when it comes to art. Or do, whatever, it's up to you. I'm thinking... Oh, that's such a sweet one. Oh, that's such a cute one. What a cutie patootie. See, and this, okay, but here's another thing. This one kinda has the same vibe as the one that I was talking here, but, and I'm not trying to be like super, I don't want to be mean or anything, but I think that this one is so much better executed than the one below. What are you talking about? Fourth column, I think, or third row. Fourth column, this one? This one's dope. This one's cool. Like the underwater one. The fuller at the pool is really cool. Oh, second row. Ah, this one. I don't vibe with this one as much. It seems too kid-like? Is that a... That's a word, right? It's like too cutesy, but not in a good way. The pool... Ah, yeah. Oh. Ah, that's kind of cool, isn't it? Okay, why is everyone being mean to Pidgeys in the full arts? Like, legitimately. Charmander is... But is it 50... I mean, it doesn't really matter the price, right? If it was to be the best in slot, which I don't think it is, by the way. But this one's kinda... Like, it looks derpy, but it's kinda charming at the same time, isn't it? I don't know why. This one... Actually, this one is so cute. This is actual baby Squirtle. Like, he's literally going pick me up, I'm baby. Which one do I like the most, though? There's so many good ones. But yeah, as I was saying, you're asking if this is like $50 cute. What I want, to be fair, is regardless of the price. Okay, maybe if it goes like over 1,000, I'm not gonna go. But that's not like the threshold or a set threshold, okay? It's just stupidly unrealistic. I like this one. I think this one is really cool. And this one right next to it is cool as well. Different kinds of cool. And, like, honestly, this is such a good sequence. Maybe in this one not as much, but these two, like, back to back, go hard. I think I like this one the most though. So, oh, and it's cheap, so I'm gonna put it as both the best in slot and the budget. At least at first glance. It seems a bit awkward. Like, I like the idea, but it seems a bit awkward. This full art. What is the last one? Pokémon Go. It's cutesy. A bit too cutesy for my taste, to be fair. I'ma be real here. It's kind of cute, but it doesn't really like. It's only like redeeming. Oh, okay, that's sounds kind of mean, to be fair. I don't want to say this. It's only redeeming quality. But yeah, let's move on. War Turtle. Okay, this has potential. If this does I don't know how to speak. Do we have one with the sunglasses? How the hell do we not have one with the sunglasses? Tragic. Actually tragic. Sounds cute. I really like this one, actually. Last column, second row. Ah, the one that's also underwater. It's probably from the same set as the one that we just marked as our favorite, or I marked as my favorite for the last one. But I honestly, I still need to see a couple more of them. I'm not really okay. Okay then. Now this is just lazy, isn't it? This one is super lazy. It looks bad, actually. It's probably even worse than the one from Bulbasaur by how glaring it is. That it's just like the artwork on top of a background. The shadow is not even good, and the outline is like way too relevant, like prominent, not relevant. Yeah, the last one is dope. Ooh, this full art is beautiful. I'm gonna be honest. This full art, right? Best in slot. Second is best. This one is really good. But I'm not entirely... This is like... From what I've been seeing, this is my third favorite. Although I like the contrast between the blues from the card and the setting sun. Actually, I'm starting to doubt. Like, is this... They're completely different vibes. So originally I was thinking... So this is definitely the best in slot for me. It's the full art. It's not because it's the full art, it's just I really like it. The fifth card is Pokemon Go. Are you like... planning this? Are you trying to send subliminal messages for me to play Pokemon Go again? Or are you legitimately curious and you've been just sniping Pokemon Go cards from, like, by accident? Both of them, like, I commend both of the efforts. If it was either conscious or subconscious, good for you. Accident. Yeah, but you've been like hitting the hammer on the nail for the Pokemon Go ones. So here's my thought process. Originally, the one that I liked the most was this one, but like as a budget one. But this stands out more. I'm starting to like this one more. But both of these are good. But the more I look at this, the less I like it. Whilst on this one, not really. So I think this is going to be my budget option. This is my budget, and this is the best in slot. Coolio. What's next? Oh yeah, what am I on about? Yeah, it's because I read Weedle and it's like, what comes after War Turtle? Wait, okay. I already want to start beef. I don't want to sound mean or anything, but why the hell does Charizard have more than double? No, not more than double. Has alone more cards or more card variants than Venusaur and Blastoise put together. Yes, cause Money Crow, you're absolutely right, but no. I'm watching a stream in 1/3 of my screen on my phone. I cannot see much detail until... Oh, okay. How many does Pikachu have? Ooh, actually, I'm probably not gonna look that much into Pikachu because I honestly think I already unless I find something that I really, really like, I already have the Pikachu that I want. And it's going to be controversial. It's gonna be controversial and out of place, to be fair. I'm gonna get there eventually. Okay, Blastoise. It's not that I want the Detective Pikachu card. I have the Detective Pikachu card. How did you know? And I have... Oh, you have it as well. Okay, cool. And I'll have it specifically in Portuguese because of the... it's the only card that I want to have in a language different than English, because in Portuguese, and I'm sorry, but this is going to be very local, like a very localized reason, but the attack, like the simplest attack that it has, it's Hora do Cafezinho, which is like coffee time. But like in Portuguese, coffee, like a cup of coffee is café, and a small cup of coffee is a cafezinho, like a small coffee. So time for the little coffee, like little coffee time, slaps. Okay? Yeah. you kind of ruined the thing that I wanted to do. I wanted to be like super suspenseful, saying, "Oh, I already have one of the cards." But I guess I had to, like, I couldn't miss out on the opportunity that you got it, right? It wouldn't be right. It wouldn't sit right with me. And you know me too well. How? You could not know me too well. How could you know that I have the Detective Pikachu one? I've been shitting on the Detective Pikachu cards for this whole time. Like, okay, I did say that it's going to be controversial, right? But... how? Get out of my brain. Alright, back to Blastoise, I guess. Oh damn, bro, why are you looking at me like that? Why is this Blastoise looking like he's about to hit on me? I'm flustered. I'm flushed. Not gonna lie. The fifth card. This one. This looks like Pokémon Stadium-ish. Not really, but... you mean this one? Right? Can I pet that dog? It looks like a meme. Like this seems very memeable. Like white Blastoise. There's white Putin, then now there's like white Blastoise as well. Stonks. That's so true. That is so true. Separated at birth. Like, can I put both of these at the same time? No, I cannot. It's because of the way that I have the stream set up specifically. Dang it. Yo, I can't. Yo, I can't chat. Welcome back, Kati. We didn't go much further. But yeah, this is the Stonks guy. Okay, I'm actually kind of disappointed with the Blastoise card so far. Your brother was laughing at me. Why? Why is he laughing at... No, he's laughing with me, not at me, Kathy. Oh, shut up, all of you. Shut up. I've been getting sidetracked. I'm actually doing pretty well. I haven't started the stream in that long. Okay, I'm gonna be honest here. I don't like many of the Blastoise cards. I really don't. I'm trying to look at one that strikes me. 59, you're saying. This one. Actually, not really. I get it, but it's not the... I started the stream 2 hours ago, but I was talking with you guys for like 45 minutes just catching up and explaining how it all would go, right? So let me be. Still, 8 Pokemon in an hour is not a particularly good pace. But we're, like I said, we're not here for the pace. We are here for the journey. There's one, the 6th column that you liked. This one seems like it's about to break down, but it's so awkwardly placed, not gonna lie. Is it this one? There's no way it's this one. Doesn't it look like it's about to drop some mad beats? Or drop some mad bars? It's the rapper Blastoise. I quite like this one though. The Pokemon Go. Now I was the one that sniped in on the Pokemon Go one. He's about to blast you. See yourself out. Pinox, no, don't join on this one, please. Please. It's not about the pace, it's about the journey. Honestly, I'm gonna say for now that this is a good budget option. The long journey. Yes, let it be a long journey. I'm gonna put this as a budget, and I'll decide if I won't put it as like my best in slot. I still can't get over the fact that this guy's just looking at me like, "Sup, girl? How you doing?" Is that good enough of a reason for me to pick it as my best in slot? No, it's not. It's not Can I Pet That Dog? I like this EX actually. This EX is kinda cool. I'm not gonna lie. I might go for that EX. I like how you're pointing them out based on the price. I get it. Don't vibe with it though. I might go for the CX. Do I like it less than No, I like it more than I like the other one. I'm gonna go for this one. True. Like, there's a lot of them that are like 30 because it's their number, but... No, but it's their number within the set. Okay, Blastoise done as well. I'm assuming that now it's going to be a little bit easier, right? We can't really... Yeah, you cannot point them out by name. You're absolutely right. Aww. Okay, Caterpie is actually kind of popular as well, so I'm pretty much expecting it to have a bunch of good ones. The OG! It's so nice. No, is it the actual OG? Probably. The 4th column, 2nd row. This one. I'm sorry, I'll get back to this one. What the... Why does this kind of go hard? This one is so silly. This one is so silly as well, but I think I might go for this one. Flat Caterpie. Let's go. No, most definitely. Like, okay, there's like this full art. This is cute as well. Yeah, the full art is dope. I think I'm gonna put both. I'm gonna put the full art as best in slot and the flat one. It's like 57 cents. This is awesome. No, 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 no. This is definitely what I want. The Caterpie. Ooh. My favorite's fourth column, second row. This one is, yeah, you're right. We were talking about this one before going all flat Caterpie. This one is very charming. This one is very charming, but there's, like, trust me when I say, if no flat Caterpie, Unbroken Bonds Caterpie. No? So this is such a cute Pokemon though. Sometimes I forget. I forgot. Are you guys also doing the 06? Yeah, this one is nice as well. Although I I can kind of compare both of them, if you know what I mean, because it's like Caterpie surrounded by flowers and stuff like that. Yeah, but I actually like these one. Looking at the prices, get all the y'all are bad influences, bro. I'ma tell you, bad influences. I'm gonna mark them on the website, but not on this one. Okay. You guys are bad influences and I fall for it! No! Okay, I refuse to believe that Metapod has good cards. I refuse. The classic one is pretty decent. I think it's Kati that has this one, or is it Mikado? It's from the most recent one, from Journey Together. Yo, fourth card. Oh yeah, this one's kind of nice. This one, this Metapod is freaking dead. Like, photos taken moments before disaster. Legitimately. But this one's good. This one's goated, not gonna lie. This one's pretty good. For Metapod standards, pretty nice. Are these the ones that are crochet? Oh, it's cute. I just really dislike Metapod. Also, why? This is cool. This is cool. No full art? Yeah, there are a couple of Pokemon that still don't have full arts, at least in English TCG. I think I'm gonna go second to last row, first card. It's dope. It's dope. Yeah. It's cutesy. But honestly, I think that the one that you pinpoint first is my favorite. This one's very pretty. So I'm gonna go for that one. It's gonna go so well right next to flat Caterpie. Kati, did you see flat Caterpie, or were you like doing stuff? I feel like it's something that you'll appreciate. Did I not mark the one that I wanted? Yeah, I want this one. You didn't see flat Caterpie. Oh, Flatterpie. Why are you more creative? Okay, Bia, just start streaming instead. Like, take over the stream. You are so much... Like, you guys are much wittier than I am. But this is the one that I want. Flatterpie. Such a banger joke. It tickles my funny bone. This is so good, isn't it? With so many cards. Okay. There were like 3 cards that we liked. Or 4. I like this one, the full art. Is dope. I know that we're coming back to it just because you weren't here. But this one's also super silly. This is like so silly. But I like this one, the full art. Crow likes this one a lot. Bia likes this one a lot, which is... all of them are very good options, but I like Flatterpy. Okay, Butterfree. Butterfree needs to have some banging cards, right? Like this is a Pokemon with such high potential for cards. There's no way. Butterfree cannot have a bad card. No, they can't do this to me. They can't do this to me. They have a bye-bye Butterfree. Sorry, I'm kind of losing my focus. I was trying to do like line by line and analyzing them, but I've completely gone off track. My bad. Yeah, the V Butterfree is dope. A bit too simple, actually. Second, these two are very pretty. Whoa, this one. This one's cool. But I actually like... I think I like this one the most. And it's... Wait, what? So cheap. I mean, so... What do you guys think? This one is much more indicative of the moment in the anime with the Bye Bye Butterfree, like the episode. This one, you can totally see that it's about it. But... White Butterfree! What is wrong with your head? Perfect. Okay, Crow. Okay. Ooh, the VMAX is kinda dope. I'm usually not the biggest fan of these, like, rainbow colored cards, but this one works pretty well. OG is best. Actually, I don't know which one is the OG. Is it this one? I think it's this one. I remember this from before. This is the OG. No? Third counting from the end. This one's cool. The weird one? Wait, this is the OG? What? Why am I literally searching? The weird one. The three same ones. Okay, I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. Oh! These ones. These ones are the OGs. Huh. Okay. Not sure if it's the best, honestly. It's... I have this issue because that's not really an issue, it's just a matter of like what I like or not. I tend to like stuff that's a little bit more modern looking than the ones that look older, weirdly enough, even though I've gone through and looked at the cards for some of the previous Pokemon. I'm like, oh, nostalgia, I love them so much. I do tend to like more modern looking. I think it's cleaner. There is such thing as too clean, okay? But... But, oh yeah, Bia was talking about the third counting from the end. See, isn't this just this really expensive card, but with different background? I think that this one is inspired by this one. And it's taking it away from it, in my opinion. Third row, fourth column. Third row, fourth column. This one looks like a shiny one. That's cutesy. Yo, I like this one. Like, it seems like it's just falling and chilling. I think this one might be my favorite, not gonna lie. You like which one, Bia? The shiny one. That's the one that you said that you liked. I think that this one's nice. This one where it's falling. I think this is my favorite. So. Ah, okay. Cool. I'm gonna add this one. Weedle. Well, Weedle has potential. The clay, like, not clay. What is it? What is it made out of? It's Again, I'm getting getting ahead of myself. Weedle has a lot of potential though. Like, it's so cute. It can be so cute. This is the OG. I remember this card. Is it the OG? No, this is the OG. I think. I'm trying to remember from the game itself. Yeah, it's the second one that I shown. This one, right? This one is the OG. I was trying to remember from the game, and was it the first one? Okay, this one. Okay. Yo! Weedle on tour. So silly. You say second row, second column. The one eating the leaf. That's dope. Oh, look at the like guest appearance by Slackoff. Slackoff. I don't know how to speak. That one is pretty cute. I actually quite like this one. This one is made out of... It's not clay. I don't remember how to say it in English. Plasticine? Is that how you say it? It doesn't sound right. Plasticine doesn't sound right. How do you say it? Google, help me.
Plasticine.
Plasticine. Plasticine. That makes sense. Yeah, my accent kind of slipped here. It's okay. It's okay. Actually, I'm kind disappointed. Not disappointed. It's not like these are bad cards, but none of them really stands out to me, if that makes sense. Except this one. Weedle on tour. Small recap so far. I can do a small recap so far. We are at Weedle. I've heard that you're laughing at me for how by the fact that we didn't go through much, but fuck you. Let me just grab the Weedles that I want, and I'll show you. The best in slot. I'm gonna put this one. I'm gonna put this one. Told you wouldn't. Oh, fuck you. It's because I'm talking with other people. It's actually clay, though. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for the clay one. I like the expression too much. Like, it's gonna fuck you up. The poor thing. Yeah, so let me... Can I just open it directly, please? I can show it here. So for Bulbasaur... Yeah, I put them in the half, but this is like my... like the best in slot is this full art. It's very cute, very cozy. And I really like this one for a budget option. So that's the one that I picked. For Ivysaur... We didn't have that good of a time. We thought that we didn't have that many great cards. I ended up settling for this one as the best in slot. I like the combination of the visual effects, the Pokemon, even though it's just like the Sugimori artwork and the background. And this Pokemon Go is like, it's okay. It's a decent budget option. Then for Venusaur, are the Japan? No. I decided not to go for Japan exclusives. I decided to go for the English ones. For Venusaur is quite funny because we decided that the Pokemon Rumble would be the best in slot because it just makes me laugh. It just makes me laugh too much. The Dratini in the back, it makes it better. You'll buy a pack from Japan when you go there? Yes, feed the addiction. Y'all are enablers, I keep telling you that. And for budget, I actually went for this Venusaur EX. There's a bunch of EXs for the original final evolutions, for the original starters, that are quite good looking, not gonna lie. And this one, I really like this one. For a cheap option, good. Then for Charmander, I mean, if you don't want it, I'll keep it for myself. No, it's okay. It's okay. I'm okay with the gift from Japan. I wouldn't mind that. This is still a little gift from Japan. So for Charmander, I went for this one as a budget option, which for 10 cents seems pretty cool. And for the best in slot, I'm gonna say this one, even though it's a little bit sad and depressive. I like it. I quite like it. For Charmeleon, I found there not to be that many great cards, honestly. I decided to go with this one. If I get the budget Charmander, it might actually be good. That one was on the store, we went for 65. Ooh. Thinking emoji. If I do get the budget option for Charmander, this Charmeleon actually follows up to it quite nicely. Not sure if from the same set, to be fair, but I'm just pulling shit out of my ass. And for Charizard, there's a lot of cards, and I actually went for two that are quite inexpensive based on what this site says. Again, I'm not cross-checking with all the other ones. I got this full art for Charizard V, which is quite sweet, and it's pretty. And for the budget option, we went for this like €2 one. That's also a Charizard V. Like, I went through it and I was like, very nice. For Squirtle, there were a bunch of good ones. Actually, there are not a lot of expensive Squirtle cards except for like these two full arts. But I decided to go to this one. It was like this underwater vibe. I think for budget I would have gone for the one with the trainer. Yeah, the one for N, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I knew you were gonna say that when you... Actually, I commented that. When we were looking at Squirtles, I commented that you really like the base one. So for Charizard, you were talking about the one with N. Actually, let me go through price because they're kind of... Oh no, is it Lances or is it... why did I say N? I'm stupid. You mean Lances, right? This one. This is a pretty good one. I passed it? Oh, is it this one? There's gonna be a delay. Dang it. The other trainer, red outfit. Red outfit. Not this one. Is it? Chat, am I blind? Why am I using chat? Who am I? This is gonna be frustrating, but I'm gonna keep moving, sorry. I'm already behind. It's the journey. It's the journey that matters. War Turtle, I was a bit... I mean, there were like 2 or 3 cards when I saw it. God damn it. For War Turtle, I think that this full art is quite cool. Especially because Squirtle will be like one underwater, right? So this one follows up very nicely. But this one is very cute as well. This is like my budget option. Although, yeah. This one is my budget option. It has a good contrast between the card itself and the background with the colors. Blastoise, I got kind of disappointed with Blastoise, honestly. I thought that Blastoise would have cooler cards, and I don't think that I saw any card for Blastoise that I liked. So we ended up settling on this EX slash... Actually, I'm gonna take this one out. I'm gonna go for this EX Blastoise. And yeah, then we went for Caterpie, and Caterpie was... Oh, you sent me the one... Oh, I did not see that one. Oh, this one's cute. This one's a cute card. Wait, didn't you say like for budget? What kind of budget do you have? Or maybe it's just not just expensive in this one, in this specific place, but you know. For Caterpie, I'm really happy. I have a lot of the ones that I got a lot selected because they're super inexpensive. But the one that I want the most, it's this one. And I'm gonna steal that from Bia. Bia, this is the Flatterpie. I fucking love this one. I like this one so much. This is the one that I want the most. And then there's like these other ones that are inexpensive except for the full art, which is... I just put it there because it also looked nice and I might get it. But these two are also cheap and quite pretty. For Metapod, we went for this one, photos taken moments before disaster. Caterpie has indeed many good cards. I think that the worst Caterpie card is good, like when it comes to tiers. Metapod on the other side, not really. It has pretty shitty cards. I like this one. Photos taken moments before disaster, like I said. And we were looking into Butterfree and got this one. This is like... I like the vibe for this one. It's like falling and getting the... it's free falling and just seems peaceful. Finally, Weedle, which is the last one that we went. As a budget option, we have the clay one, which looks pretty good, and I like this one. This is Weedle on tour. This is a dope card. This is a dope card. Although I'm not a particular fan of the way that the card format is different, it's okay. And now we're gonna be looking at Kakuna, so I'm gonna do this for like 25 more minutes and stuff like that, and then we'll stop and continue on Friday probably. Are you guys enjoying it though? I think it's fun. I think it involves everyone a little bit. Yo, I think I had this card. Or a card like this. Get ready. E-Series has many good cards. I don't know what E-Series are. I had a card like this when I was growing up. I legitimately had a card like this. Fourth column, second row. Fourth column. This one. This one is cool. Let me take a look at them though. I like how in most of them the Cocoon is just chilling. Let's like chilling. I mean, what else would you do as a Kakuna, to be fair? But Ah, okay. That's the format. Okay, the E series is the okay. Let's see. I think the one that you pointed out is really good, Bia. Although this one is kind of dope as well, in a different way. This one's cute. Seems like a 3D rendering, actually. Oh, shut up. I need to have volume on my phone. Because I am on call. If something at the application I work starts fucking up, I need to go there. Hopefully not. It wasn't clay. I mean, it probably is clay, but at the same time, it looks so 3D, like Blender. You know, like a 3D model for something. But maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. All her cards are... No, I'm not doubting that it's clay. I just said that at a first glance, it looked like a 3D render. Like a more modern. That's kind of dope. That is really dope. I think that the one that I like the most is also the one that you pointed out to be. It's like a cool background. Yeah, I think this is the one. Some of them look semi-real, some look 3D. Yeah, because okay. Let's go to Weedle's example, right? And let's put it, well, not really side by side, but okay, let me open this one. Did you see the tag team Venusaur? Which one? I saw the one with Celebi and it was so good, but I didn't want to get tag teams. That was kind of my reasoning to not to pick it. Weedle. Like, okay, I'm not gonna be able to put them side by side, unfortunately, because of the stream setup. But this one looks more 3D model, and this one looks more like the clay material. No, I didn't. I guess I passed through it and I didn't really realize what it was. But I can look at it though. You said Venusaur, right? Yeah, Venusaur. Artist, probably at the Y. Wait, no shot. No shot. This is actually clay? Mad respect, not gonna lie. Okay. This does not look like clay. And it doesn't look like a 3D model like in the same way that I meant for Kakuna. This one is baffling. Not gonna lie. You made me appreciate this card more. Good job. Let's move forward. Beedrill. Beedrill has potential to have some cool cards, right? What is wrong with you? Ah, okay. It's being frozen. Okay, never mind. Let me check. Okay. None of these really stand out. I'ma say... Really, you like this one? That sounded derogatory, I'm sorry. Nah, not my... You gotta... Yo, this one's dope. No, don't make me drink water, please. Thank you very much for redeeming. Stay hydrated and looking after my hydration levels. Cheers. I took a big swig because... See, this is also the reason why I couldn't go through as many Pokemons as I thought I would Mikad, because these people are just making me drink water and I need to go to the toilet. I think this one is my favorite so far. Yeah, I'm lying. I'm lying with all the teeth that I have in my mouth. I like this one. I think that this one is my favorite. I was saying that I actually like this one more, but I don't. Actually, I think that too many Beedrill here, like they don't ruin it, but they clearly make it go down. Which one is really good? This Beedrill V or the one that I showed before? Like this one? Yeah. I think that it has too many of the Pokemon. Although it's cool though, isn't it? Because they're in a swarm. Like this is a swarm of Beedrill going through the flower field. And it's a bee, so... No, this is literally isn't that literally a full art? It is a full art. That's what it's called, full art. No, that... Full art is just one Pokemon? Well, I don't know. I'm gonna keep calling it full art. I don't know. I'd rather be wrong. I've been happy than right, I guess. But yeah, I think I like this one the most. This one is the one I like it more than the full art illustration, whatever you want to call it. So I'm gonna go for this one. First row, third column. No, first column, third row. The other way around. First column, third row. 1, 2, 3. This one? This one is I think this one's like a classic one. I mean, it's a good one. It's decent. Okay, are we gonna have like proper meltdowns about what it means to be a folk art or an illustration? I'm all for it, but I just need to get some snackies so I can read chat and appreciate it. Really, Pidgey only has like 21 cards. I thought it would be. Oh, I like this one. There's no way anything is gonna beat this, right? I'm gonna take a look at it, like glance through the others. But yeah, there's oh, this one's dope though. This is kind of cute. This is very silly Billy, but no, nothing beats this one. The third one. This one is cool. I think that the best ones that I've seen, or at least glanced over, are these three. Like this one, the second one, and the third one. Like these three are really cool. But I'm gonna be honest, nothing beats this one. This one is so cool. Me when I'm fake mad at my girlfriend. The Jerky one. What the fuck is Jerky? Is Jerky the artist, or is it, or is a card with like Pidgey eating beef jerky? Also, it's really nice that you recognize the artist. Yeah, the last one. Ah, okay. Okay, Pidgey is definitely that one. Pidgeotto. I thought it was like a bad 3D render for a second. Okay. You missed the vending Pidgey. You didn't see that one. Want me to go back? And also, hi, Saboteur. Welcome. Welcome in. What do you mean by the vending Pidgey? It might not have all of them. I didn't see this one actually. This is dope. This is pretty. It is a completely different vibe from all the others. I can go through them. You got a vending. Okay, I'm really new to this thing, so you gotta explain to me what it is. I'm just winging it. Vending card. Yeah, I'm only looking for English TCG. So if it's Japan only, yeah, I'm not looking through those ones. By choice. Yeah. Okay, Pidgeotto. Sorry about that. This is a really classic one. I like it, to be fair. What are we picking? I don't know why. I don't have a lot of... It's not faith. I don't have a lot of faith in Pidgeotto would be a bad thing to say. I'm gonna be real. But I'm not really very hopeful. It's not equally as bad, to be fair. About Pidgeotto arts. Although... You mean this one? I was looking at that one. This, yeah. This one is a good one, isn't it? This is fabulous. What a fabulous look. It's like the next one from the Pidgey. The one above? This one. Wait, which one? The electric Pidgeotto or the... This one's dope. This one is really dope. Oh, the electric. Looks a bit awkward, in my opinion. I'm more between these two. Like the one that we saw originally, that's like super inexpensive, not that it matters. And this one's not expensive either, it's like 78 cents, but... Like every time that I look at this one specifically, the one that I'm hovering from afar, it looks like a bad 3D render, but it's not. It's like a very good. Last card of the second to last row. Last card. Okay. Last card, second to last row. This one. This is just Sugimori one, isn't it? I think this is just Sugimori. Not it matters, like if it was one of my favorites I would pick it nevertheless, but I think I'm gonna go for this one. Yeah. Wait, the prices on TCG probably are worse too? Well, again, like I said, I'm only using this as a guideline because it's like all on the same application, all on the same website. So, do the res version. What is that? Help. Help. What is this one? I'm really unknowledgeable. Like, I have close to no knowledge to this. I'm just winging it, honestly. I'm gonna go for this one. Although I really like this one as well. Really enough. The card... Okay, that card got a non-holo and the card holo version in place of the picture. Oh! Ah, okay. Okay. Yeah. I'm not really picking the like if I want them hollow or not. I just want to have a reference of which ones I would want. So I'm just picking the first one. It's okay. I'm managing it in a different way. I'm picking this one for what I want. And finally, yes. I'm really hoping that Pidgeot has good cards. I like this Pokemon too much for it. Yo. This is so cool. Like, you have to go, Bia. Thank you very much for being here. It was nice to talk to you. It's been a while. Leaf Cream and Fire Red or Southern Island version? Oh, the last times. Thank you very much for redeeming the Stay Hydrated command and for looking after my hydration levels. Thank you. And have a good one, Bia. Thank you for coming. I'm gonna keep at it on Friday, so you better be here or else. I'm joking. But yeah, have a good time. Let me see. Oh, this is dope. This is kind of dope. Although, the one that popped out right away is this one, like the base set too. Although it's super expensive, so I'd need to find a budget option for this one as well. This one, the background is not as cool. Ah, this one's kind of pretty. It would be a good. Let me check. Let me check what we have out here. Ooh. I quite like this one actually. The Flashfire one is dope. I might be a sucker for like very action-packed illustrations. Yeah. Looks a bit too blocky. I understand, but I still like it. I still like it quite a bit. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put this one as like the best in slot, right? For me, and I'm going to put this one, the Flashfire one, as a budget option. Yeah, I'm comfortable with that. Oh, I screwed up. That's not what I wanted. Did I? No, I didn't mark them. Shit, my bad. This one and this one. Quite inexpensive too. You'd go for a normal, then base 2. Which one is that? Is there any way that I can... Oh wait, what did I do? Some base 2 cost... Yeah, we'll see. I'm not going to... Like, right now, what I'm doing is picking out the ones... The cards that I like the most. And when I have like all of them in like mapped out, let's put it like that, I'll figure out if it makes sense to like open some... If it might be fun to just grab booster packs for stuff that there's a lot of them where I can possibly, like a lot of cards that I can possibly get from that booster card, and then only then go for like singles or like buy them in a bulk. God damn it, English is difficult right now. So right now we're just planning it out. Hey Simon, how you doing? My fellow streamer friend. How you, did you play Overwatch this stream today? What got you this? I hope you opened a lot. You want me to open a lot of them because you want me to give you cards as well. Yep, you can steal the scraps. Okay, I wasn't paying attention. These get to me every time. Why is there always like what? Why is it with Pokemon Rumble cards that first of all they look all so silly, and there's also like some sort of guest appearance Pokemon in the back being equally silly. I'm done when the little project is finished. What is that? You played Overwatch yesterday. Dope. You guys have been enjoying like from when did you guys start playing Overwatch 2? Yeah. I know it's from a different game, but I just find them super fun. Like visually funny. Perks. Okay. Yeah. Oh wait, I need an Alolan Rattata as well. I just realized. True. Okay. There's no way for me to filter between Alolan Rattatas and Rattatas, right? That is... Why is this charming? This is like a really old design. I haven't played Overwatch 2 in so long. Wait. Yeah, Overwatch 2. I played a bit of Overwatch when like the first Overwatch. I played it for a while, but I never really got into Overwatch 2. At some point I just kind of lost interest. Lieutenant Surge Rattata, it also looks kind of cool. It also looks really cool. Okay, I need to pick an Alolan Rattata as well. I might... Okay, I might need to figure out how I'm going to put those within the spreadsheet itself. That's something that I didn't think about, but... Okay, let's look at base Rattata. Actually, for base Rattata... This one is so silly. This one is really silly. I think the one that I like the most, weirdly enough, is 026. 026. You mean this one? Oh, the other 026. This one. Yeah, it's charming. Looks a bit too much as like a squirrel. You like the third one? Yeah, I'm quite between the third one and this one. I don't know why. I really like this one. ¿Por qué no los dos? But I'm gonna keep this one as the one that I like. I know, but it looks more like I know exactly what you mean, but I'm pretty sure I've seen this card before, right? Like in person, and I can't get past it. So I want to buy a rat for... Wait, what? So you want to buy a rat for your IRL collection? What? English, please, Simon. You can do it. Try your best. I'm gonna put it like... Oh yeah, Alolan. I need to look at the Alolan ones as well. This one's cute, to be fair. It's very cheap. Oh, this one is also very cute. I don't have... that's the part that kind of sucks. There's not a lot of options for some of the Pokemon. Like the Alola version, there are not a lot of proper options, and I think I think I'm gonna go for this one, actually. Because it seems... If I would make a Pokédex entry, I would probably take the art like the... In the wilds. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. I can understand that, to be fair. Because it's like... It would be like in a proper Pokédex, right? You see the Pokemon in the wild, and it's like it got recorded in that environment, right? Is that what you mean? I can see the appeal to that. I'm gonna keep this one right now, and what I'm gonna do is actually just do like a. Okay, this kind of screwed up what I wanted to do. Never mind. I'm just gonna put them over here to the side. Screw it. Actually, one more to the side so it doesn't... Alola. Yeah. And I just realized that it's getting a bit late. I'm sorry for this. I'm gonna do like Raticate to finish this one off. But I'm gonna pick this back up on Friday. When I stream tomorrow, I won't be able to because I'm gonna go to the office and yeah, I'm gonna get late. I get home late, I mean. But I am going to... Let's do Raticate, and afterwards, let's... I'm gonna end stream. Almost 3 hours. Okay, one of the... shut up. A lot of it was the starters, and those have a lot of cards, and there was a lot of chatting. What? I never said that I could do all of them in one stream. You are putting words in my mouth that I did not say. Fourth card is nice. Why is it looking like it's about to give me some fire advice? This is the wisest Raticate that I've ever seen. The second row. Yeah, this one's dope. This one has very tapestry vibes, weirdly enough. By the way, if you take a Firo, take Lieutenant... wait. No, LTN sure one. Wait, you mean Lieutenant Surge? Okay. I had so many people think it was a Ho-Oh card. Wait, I need to check that before I go. You mean this one? I can see that. I can see why people would say that. Or is it another version? No, it's got to be that one. Okay, let's finalize with Raticate though. This is such a classic. This is such a classic. I like this one. Go has a nice one. Which one is Go? Go. Where is Go? Oh, over. You mean no? This is the Alolan Raticate, right? Or do you mean the? Do you also have a Go for the normal one? Ah, it's the okay. I was looking at the normal one first, but it is a pretty good one. Although I think I like this one better. It has kind of the same vibe, to be fair. I think I like this one better. And in fact, there are so few Alolan Raticate that I might as well just pick this one as the one that I want. Because it is the one that I like the most. So, Alola. We'll put it like this. And finally, yeah, one Raticate. Trying to find one that stands out to me. This one is also so silly. The E-series one. Aha, I learned something today. I didn't know the name of it until today. This one is very cute, to be fair. It might be one of the best, honestly. Or I could just go for one of the OGs, because they're also one of the best looking, in my opinion. Yeah. Do I go for an OG? I think I'll go for one of these. Yeah. I remember seeing. I'll probably. When did I remember that? It's probably. I probably knew that from one of the. From, like, a random video that I put on before, like trying to fall asleep. Sounds like something. Like those random Pokemon facts that you get on YouTube, like 3-hour long videos or 1-hour long videos where you just spew random stuff about Pokemon. Yeah, I knew that it was never released overseas, the reader itself. No, I think I'm gonna go for one of these. I'm gonna go for one of the original ones. I like them, and it's also nice to have, right? And the other one that I marked as wanting is this one, the Alolan Raticate. Yeah. So, alrighty. We did not go through that many Pokemon. This is embarrassing. But you know what that means? That means that we're gonna have more Pokemon to rate and more cards to pick on Friday, which is the day that I'm gonna be streaming next, hopefully. Unless anything goes wrong. So, if you're excited for that and you haven't done so already, feel free to follow the channel. The channel is this? Yeah, follow the channel to drop a follow, and we'll see each other on Friday. I'm gonna. What Venusaur card did I pick? Yeah, that's I can go through. So I picked the Rumble version as like the best in slot because it makes me laugh. Yeah, that's literally the reason. And I picked this one EX as a budget one. I didn't like many of the Venusaur, although I liked this one, this EX as well. And I like this Celebi and Venusaur as well because I really like Venusaur and Celebi, but I didn't want tag teams as the ones that I went for. This entire Rumble... No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna... I might do that. Stop. You guys need to stop being bad influences on me, I swear. You said the second row... Which one? The Jojo. Pose. Jojo Venusaur. The futsal promos, what is that? I need to check them out. Ah, third, the fifth card. You mean this one? Crow or Max on chat also said that that she liked that one quite a bit as well. If I'm not mistaken, was it you, Crow? I think it was you. Only 45 streams to go. I only saw that now, Simon. Sorry. Yeah. No, this was dope. I just didn't resound that much with me, to be fair. I can understand the appeal more than anything. But yeah, as I was saying, we didn't get through that much. The average isn't going amazingly. Wait, hold on. Let me just do a little calculation, because we went through 20 Pokemon, so 125 divided by 20. We're gonna need 51 streams and a quarter to get through all the Pokemon. Maybe a little bit more because there's like the regional forms and stuff like that. But yeah, jokes aside, I like how you just asked, like I answered the question that you were making. Oh, you guys can't see the calculator. Let me just do like the window capture and you'll be able to... No, not window capture, sorry. I wanted the... I don't know how to stream anymore. Display capture. For... Is it... No. It's... this one. Yeah! I like how... I like how you made the question. Like, I answered your question before you even made it. So, yeah, that's fun. Back to me. 51.25, a little bit more because of the regional forms. As I was saying, I'm going to be heading out for the day. Thank you very much for stopping by. It was really good to be back and to do a stream. I'll be back on Friday. Pinky promise. Wait, why am I doing this?